Hi children, hope you are fine in your home and be safe. Okay. Yes, in both of our previous topic, what did we discuss? Good. We discussed about measurements. In measurements, we discussed what are the subunits we saw. Someone out there? Yeah, very good. We saw about length. And just length? Yes, I'll give you a quick recap. We saw about length and how it is measured, what are the units, how we have to convert kilometers to meters, centimeter to meter, everything we saw. Yes, now we are moving to the next unit, volume. The same unit, that subtopic we have, volume. What do you mean by volume? Volume is known as kollalavu. In dam and all, what you will tell in the amount of why we have to go to the dam. நம்ம வீட்லயே in our house itself we have a water tank. Yes, or in our area there will be a big water tank, isn't it? So அதோட உள்ள எவ்வளவு how much amount of water is there or how much big that water tank is னு எப்படி நீங்க calculate பண்ணுவீங்க? We can't calculate with the just length and all. Okay, for that எவ்வளவு கொள்ளளவு இருக்கு அப்படின்னு calculate பண்றதுக்கு we need volume. Okay, so volume, how it is calculated? For example, I have few chalk pieces in this box. In this chalk piece box, take this as a volume. Okay, volume na எடுத்துக்கலாம். Volume of the solid. I will remove few chalk pieces and I will close it. Yes. How much amount, how much volume can this box fill? Let us see how we can calculate it. Volume of solids. How to calculate volume in solid? Yes. Volume of solids is nothing but length. First is length. We saw length is a fundamental quantity. Fundamental quantity na enna? What do you mean by fundamental quantity? Fundamental quantity na, that is the simplest way to express it. Okay, in the length வச்சு தான் நம்ம வந்து மற்ற குவான்டிட்டிஸ்லாம் நம்ம derive பண்ண முடியும். So that is called as fundamental quantity. For example, I gave you what? How to measure the length of your notebook அப்படின்னா I asked you in the first video. Okay, in first video I asked you how to measure the area. We need what? For measuring the area of this book, we need length and the breadth. We calculated the length and breadth using what? Yes, very good. We measured the length and the breadth of the book by using the scale, meter scale. Yes, so length area is equal to length into breadth. So length is very important. It is a fundamental quantity. Area வை கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு we need length. Okay, so volume is a derived quantity. ஏன் volume வந்து derived quantity ன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we have volume வந்து எப்படி calculate பண்ண முடியும்? Length, breadth and height வச்சு தான் we can calculate volume of solids. Okay, here I have drawn the box. For example, the box has 10 centimeter breadth, 10 centimeter height and the length is 10 centimeter. What it will be? How much volume will be there? னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா L into B into H, length into breadth into height, which is, for example, I have given 10 centimeter. So 10 into 10 into 10, 10 centimeter cube. Okay, so this is how a volume is derived in the solids. How we can measure the volume of liquids? Liquids la vandu how we can measure the volume? It is very simple. Solids la evlavu calculate lam pandrom, but liquids la it is very simple to measure. How we can measure the volume na? Liters. Liters na engiyo kelvipattirukume. Eppadi? Milk. Yes, we in our day-to-day life everyone are having milk and everyone are having water. Okay, water is very essential for us, and other than that, to give us strength, we are having milk. So milk la daily morning எழுந்தோடனே what? Your milkman is giving milk in liters. So everyone will be having 500 ml or 1 liter is sufficient for your family, isn't it? So எப்படி அதை வந்து calculate பண்ணுறீங்க? Packetல கொடுக்கறது தான் இல்லையா? So we can measure the volume of milk by using jars. ஜார்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் அந்த கண்டெய்னர்ஸில் வால்யூம் ஆஃப் லிக்விட்ஸ் வந்து எந்தெந்த கண்டெய்னர்ஸ்குள்ளே போகுதோ it gives us the measures. For example, here we have a measuring jar. Okay, in this measuring jar there are the readings. See how much ml is this? We have 1000 ml measuring jar. In that I have quantity 500 ml I have taken it. Okay, similarly for measuring liquids we have many containers like this. Even in our chemistry lab we have minute reactions செய்கிறதுக்கு small beakers we have, pipettes, burettes. இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு? For measuring the volume of the liquids. Okay, see this one is the beaker, 600 ml beaker இது. Okay, and we have the smaller beaker also. See 80, this is 100 ml beaker. 80 measurements இருக்கு. This one is 100 ml beaker. So what இதுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற liquid வந்து என்ன இருக்கு? How we are measuring it? In the measuring line level வர அளவுக்கு we are having. So this is how we can measure the volume of liquids. Yes, that's what I have given here. Occupies the shape of the container. Liquids always occupy the shape of the container. Then do you know the fact how much quantity of blood is there in average human body? Okay, human body la எவ்வளவு liters கணக்கில் blood இருக்குன்னு ஒரு guess இருக்குதுங்களா? It's very interesting. See 4.5 to 5.5 liters அளவுக்கு we are having the blood flow. Okay, next we are going to see water displacement method. What do you mean by water displacement method? First we saw how to calculate volume in solids and volume in liquids பார்த்துட்டோம். Now irregular objects, இந்த மாதிரி irregular object ஓட volume எப்படி calculate பண்ணலாம்? Okay, so see I have taken an irregular object rock, I have tied it with the thread and I am going to displace. I am going to immerse this rock into the beaker. Slowly, carefully I am immersing it. I said you earlier itself I have taken 500 ml of liquid. So see how much after adding the stone how much it has raised. The water level has been increased to 580. Okay, you can see it clearly. 580 here, not 600, 580 ml. So how we can calculate the volume of this rock? The rock volume எப்படின்னு calculate பண்ணலான்னு பார்க்கலாம். Here we have initial water level. Initial water level எவ்வளோ இருந்தது? 500 ml. Yes. Then after immersing the stone immerse பண்ணிட்ட அப்புறமா how much we had? 580. Yes, 580 liters. How much? 580 ml. Yes, 580 ml. Then volume of liquid water displaced. எவ்வளோ water displacement ஆயிருக்கு? How much it has been raised அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எப்படி calculate பண்ணோன்னா 580 minus 500. Okay, how the water displaced வந்து immerse on water level minus 500. So what is the answer? We are getting 80. Okay, we are getting the answer 80. How we can convert the ml? 80 ml வந்து in the volume, this you can't tell it as a liquid, so you have to convert this into meter. So see, 1 ml is equal to 1 cubic centimeter. So what you have to do here? 80 ml is equal to 80 cubic centimeter. So centimeter cube. Okay, this is the answer. So the volume of this irregular shape object is 80 centimeter cube. Clear, children? Yes. Now let us see volume of gas. Volume of solids எப்படி பண்ணோன்னு பார்த்தோம். We have mathematical calculation, and volume of liquid is nothing but the containers. Whatever container we are putting the liquid in, it gives the quantity of that. Okay, then we also saw how to measure the volume of irregular object also. Now we are going to see volume of gases. Volume of gas. Gas in wherever, what you can think, where it is available, everywhere in the atmosphere we are having gas. So basic volume வந்து எப்படி வந்து காற்றை வந்து அடைக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we are using it in cylinders. Okay, LPG gas cylinders இருக்கு இல்லையா, which we are using it for what purpose? LPG gas cylinders la. Yes, we are using it for cooking purposes. Not only that, few automobiles are using LPG gas cylinders also. And also an important and very known thing for knowing the volume of gases in an where we can find the gases in atmosphere and regular uses nu volume nu pathina edulana perfume irukku deodorant alla neenga mela nozzle press pannina gas will come. So how the gases is calculated na, it is very difficult to know how the volume of gases can be calculated. It is a very big task you will learn in the higher standards. Okay, since why ma'am volume of liquid easy irukku, volume of solids easy irukku, volume of liquid gases வந்து ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு அப்படினு சொல்றீங்கன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, gases have the ability which what you know that, isn't it? Gases have என்ன இருக்கு, loosely packed particles. Okay, ஸோ என்ன ஆகும், ஒரு ஜார்லேயோ ஒரு அந்த கண்டெய்னர்லேயோ நீங்கள் கம்ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணி வைக்கலாம். கம்ப்ரெஸ் மீன்ஸ் வாட், அழுத்தி வைக்கலாம். ஸோ எவ்வளவு அழுத்த முடியுமோ அவ்வளவு அழுத்தி வைக்கிறதுனால இட் டிஃபர்ஸ். இந்த கண்டெய்னரில் வந்து ஒரு 500 கிலோ பாக்ஸ், ஒரு 500 cubic சென்டிமீட்டர் கூடிய பாக்ஸில் வந்து இவ்வளவு தான் இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. ஸோ இட் டிஃபர்ஸ், it undergoes more chemical process and all. So you will learn that in your higher secondary classes. Okay, so this is what we know about the volume of solids, volume of liquids and volume of gases. Next we can go and see the SI unit of volume of solid. Volume of solid oda SI unit என்னன்னு பார்த்தோம், எங்க முடிக்கிறோம் நம்ம, centimeter cube, which is nothing but cubic meter. Centimeter it can differ, meter இருக்கலாம், kilometer இருக்கலாம். Okay, so that is what, cubic meter. SI unit of volume of solids edu, cubic meter. Very good. And liquids ku vandu enadhu, liquids and gases ku vandu SI unit is nothing but liters. Okay, just now we saw here ml, liters. Ml is what, milliliters. L is the biggest form. Okay, now we have how we can calculate meter cube வந்து லிட்டர்ஸில் எப்படி சேஞ்ச் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா, 1 meter cube is equal to 1 kiloliter. 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 milliliter. 1 millimeter cube is equal to 1 microliter. Yes, then mass and weight. These are the topics about volume. Volume or topics we have covered it up. Next we are going to see mass and weight. Mass na enna sonna nanu, something which occupies a space. Okay, the matter which occupies a space is known as mass. And weight na with a gravitational pull. Okay, gravitational pull oda and the matter vandu alitham kudukiradhu da weight we saw. For example, see I have two notes. One is book and another one is a note. Okay, which one will be more weight? Approximately I feel both are same, but weighing it, this textbook weighs a lot. Okay, so how it is weighing a lot now, already rendadkume it has some mass, along with the gravitational pull we are getting more weight. SI unit of mass is nothing but kilogram. Okay, mass வந்து நம்ம எப்படி அளவிடுறோம், கிலோகிராமா அளவிடுறோம். Bigger weights, kilogram na, suppose we are going for groceries or buying whatever, we are using this kilogram. Nalla periya amount, periya rocks irukattum, how it is measured nu pathina, bigger weights, ton. Okay, ton kanakla goods are going, you would have heard about that. Okay, so bigger weights are measured using the unit ton and meter ton. Yes, then we can see the units. See, 1000 milligram is equal to 1 gram and 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. Then 1000 kilogram is equal to 1 ton. So, எவ்வளோ மில்லிகிராம்னா இருக்கிறது என்னது minute some for example chemical substanceலாம் எடுத்திங்கன்னா they will give you in milligrams level. Okay. So, 1000 milligram na 1 gram and you would have listened this gram kanakanal in for buying jewelry and all you would have listened, you would have gone through the word gram. So, 1000 gram அப்படின்னு எடுத்துட்டிங்கன்னா 1 kilogram. 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram and 1000 kilogram weighs 1 ton. Okay, these are the things about mass and weight. You have two kinds of balance. One I showed you in our previous video itself. For measuring mass, we have physical balance as well as the electronic balance which we are using. Then about time. How we can measure the time? How we measure the time? How fast it's moving, already day, night and all calculate pandrom. Okay, fine. In our previous, in our ancient days, in our olden days, what they used na, they used sand clocks. Sand clocks lam paathirpinga. It will be like what? For measuring the time, how fast the a person takes does an activity can be measured using the sand clock. Okay. Then now we are having stop clock in our phone, mobile phones and all. We use the app called stop clock. And even for athlete also, what we are doing? An athlete, how fast he reaches the destination point, we are measuring it. The time taken is measured by using the stop clock. Yes. Other facts, what are the other facts is odometer. Have you listened to the word odometer? Have you heard the word odometer, dear children? Odo means what? Yes, running. Odometer is nothing but in vehicles there will be an instrument called odometer which what does it do now? Which calculates the distance, how much distance the vehicle has travelled. Okay, அதுதான் odometer purpose. Speedometer? Yes, obviously from the word speedometer, speed is calculated. Okay. Then you know the ruler which we used to measure, which we are using now. Ruler is means for scale. Yes, the scale which we are using now has been invented by William Bedwell. Okay, William Bedwell has invented the ruler. First invention done by William Bedwell. Then you have a platinum meter rod. Okay, platinum meter rod is nothing but rod which is meter scale which has been made by platinum metal. Okay, so இது வந்து எங்கெங்க first பண்ணாங்க அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Bureau of Weights in Paris. அதோட replica it is in Delhi Bureau. Okay, yes children, today we discussed about the volume of solids, volume of liquids, volume of gases, then mass and weight, and last and finally we saw how we are calculating the time. Yes, hope you have understood what I have taught today, and more and more topics we are going to discuss in our further classes. Thank you.